Hi, my name is John and I am an RC enthusiast. Now after finishing my previous build, which is the EMX5, I kind of want to start something new, and I want it to be a little bit more challenging from the one I did before. I started off with the MJRC chassis, as you can see here, and it's a very simple lightweight chassis. It reuses a lot of K9 parts, and that is very good for maintenance and repairability, and I started building up from there. I basically throw in a lot of lights, LEDs. I did a custom exhaust firing system. I threw in a programmable sound card, which I can put in realistic car engine sounds. In this case, that will be the Supra, the GR Supra. I wanted to have flashy wheels, so there's a 10-spoke aluminium rims and also an aluminium disc brake. Very realistic, awesome looking. I didn't want to really deal with the wiring for the lights, so everything was magnetically held together, and I had to build the connection to the lights into both the front and rear magnetic mounts. Again, as mentioned before, I want it to be a looker. I want it to be able to look good on the shelf, but at the same time I want it to be functional. Didn't want to deal with the wiring, so everything has to be magnetic. It still has to drift well. Coming from a non-drift background, I think this car drifts fairly well. I'm not a competition racer. I have no intention to join any drift competitions, so this kind of works well enough for me on a personal level, and really a good learning point for me. I have no idea on drifting. I've never touched an RC drift car, rear-wheel drive drift that is, before this, and I'm really going into this fairly new. This car, similarly to my previous one, has magnetic side mirrors and magnetic rear wing as well, so nothing is able to break. if it knocks on anything, it just falls off. There's no need to worry. I would like to say worry-free drifting, and it kind of does that for me. Again, it retains the look. I do not want to sacrifice anything cosmetically, and I want it to function as well. By far the most challenging thing on this car cosmetically is probably the lights, especially the DRLs, which is running on fiber optics. That is really difficult to do, and I'm really glad I pulled it off for this car. I also have the rear exhaust mounted on springs, so if I were to accidentally pull the body off in certain angles, I do not break it off. I think that's going to be something that will happen, and I don't want it to happen. So I'm very happy with this build so far, and can finally call it done. So what's next? I have really some great ideas on this next build, but you have to stay tuned for now.